Hi everyone, Namaste. Myself, Advocate Madhavanuni, practicing lawyer in taxation, business laws and intellectual property. Welcome to my channel. Actually, this channel explaining the latest updates on income tax, GST and other taxation laws, business laws and intellectual property. I started this channel in the year 2019 and around 70 videos were published in my regional language. Many of my friends from outside Kerala requested me to publish a English version of this video, and I hereby start the English version of my video. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Please do watch and share this video if it found useful. Thank you. In this video, I am explaining the highlights, key features of Union Budget 2023, especially in the angle of income tax. Actually, this budget 2023 is a friendly budget for the middle income group. In this budget, the government provide more relief to the taxpayers, especially who opted the new tax regime. As you are aware, there is a new tax regime which was introduced by the government 2 years back. For this regime, especially the taxpayers are not available the basic deductions under section 80C, section 80D and many other chapter 6A deductions. And I think many of us not opted this regime because I think it is not a friendly regime for the taxpayers. Therefore, I think the government as per this budget proposes to focus on this new regime. Therefore, many reliefs are granted to the taxpayers who opted this new regime. Therefore, we can explain what will be the benefit available to the assessee or the taxpayers if we are opting this new tax regime. The most important change is in the enhancement of basic limit. Presently, the basic limit of taxation is 2.5 lakhs. It is increased up to 3 lakhs. And in the matter of rebate under section 87A, the present limit is 5 lakhs. It is increased up to 7 lakhs. If you are opting this new regime, this enhancement is applicable. Otherwise, if you are continuing in the old regime, your basic exemption and the rebate limit is up to 7 lakhs only. And the most important thing is, if you are opting the new regime, there is no income tax up to 7 lakhs. And if any person having an income of 7 lakhs and he is opting the new regime, there will be no tax. And if a person having an income of 7 lakhs and he is not opting the new regime and he is not having any investment, his income tax liability will be 54,600. Therefore, I think if a person having income of less than 7 lakhs or up to 7 lakhs, it is better to opt the new tax regime. The second important change is in the change of income tax slabs. Presently, in the current new tax regime, there are 6 slabs. But in the proposed new tax regime, there are only 5 tax slabs, which are explaining here. I hope the person having less than 15 lakhs are beneficial to this new slabs. And one more relief for the salary income group are the allowability of standard deduction. Presently, in the new tax regime, there is no standard deduction. But in the proposed new tax regime, standard deduction of 50,000 is allowable for the salary income group. Also, there is a 15,000 standard deduction for the family pensioners also. I think this will be more beneficial to the salary income group. Another benefit for the salaried persons are in the case of leave encashment. Presently, the exemption limit of leave encashment is 3 lakhs, but now it is proposed to enhance up to 25 lakhs with certain conditions. Anyway, I think it is more beneficial. Another major relief is for the MSME sector and also for the specified professionals. Actually, there is a presumptive taxation under section 44AD and also 44ADA for the specified professionals. Presently, the presumptive taxation limit is 2 CR. for this 2 CR, if your total business transaction is routed through cash, you will be liable for 8% of the total turnover, and if your transaction is routed through bank, you will get a lesser tax rate of 6%. But in the proposed scheme, this 2 CR is enhanced up to 3 CR. But the change is that from 2 CR to 3 CR, if you are supposed to avail this benefit under section 44 AD, you will have to route your 95% of your total transaction through bank. Otherwise, you will not get this benefit. For example, if your total turnover is 3 CR and for which you collected 2 CR through cash and 95 lakhs through bank, you will get the benefit of this 44 AD. That is the presumptive taxation benefit. You can declare your profit of 8%. This is the this is the new situation. And in the case of specified professionals, the present limit is 50 lakhs. And from 50 to 75 lakhs, if your total transaction is routed through bank, you will get the enhanced benefit and you will get the benefit of 44 AD. That is, you can avail the 50% profit under section 44 ADA. There is also some benefit for the higher income group also. Presently, the surcharge on tax is 37% and it is reduced to 25% so as to pamper the higher income group. There is a major change in the non-taxable income also. Actually, in the present situation, the maturity benefit of life insurance policies are exempted under section 1010D. But it is proposed to enhance this exemption limit with certain conditions. If you are paying an insurance premium of rupees 5 lakhs per year, this exemption under section 1010D will be available. If you are paying an insurance policy of less than 5 lakhs per year, this exemption is not available and you are liable to pay tax on the maturity value of the insurance policy from here onwards. I think this is to promote the investment category. And finally, please keep in mind the new tax regime will be the default tax regime. Presently, the old regime will be the defaulter and you have to file an online declaration from changing from old to new. But in the present situation, new tax regime will be the defaulter, and if you wish to file your income tax return with the deductions, that is through old regime, you have to file an online declaration for opting for this old. And for the business person, there are some restrictions for switching between this old and new. If you are a business person or having a business income and you wish to file your income tax return through old regime, you have to file an online declaration. And after opting this old regime, if you again wish to file your return through this new regime, you have to file a declaration again. But once you switch over from old to new, you will be never able to switch from new to the old again. This restriction is specifically for the business persons. And if you are a salaried person or a person having capital gain, there is no restriction for switching between these two regimes. And one more important thing, if you wish to file your income tax return through this old regime, you have to file your return on or before the due date. After due date, you will not be able to file your income tax return through this old regime with deductions. You will be compulsorily need to file your return through the new regime only. That is, you will lost the benefits of claiming your deductions like ATC, Chapter 6A, Mediclaim, home loan interest, tuition fees, etc. So you have to keep in mind the due date is the matter of considering whether you have to file the old or new. Hope this video is useful to you. If you enjoyed this video, kindly share this video to your loved ones. Thanks for watching.